Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
The Turquoise Boutique offers a wide variety of fashion, accessories, and gift items. We are located in downtown Enid at 101 North Grand Avenue. Check us out on Facebook, TTB VIP, for all of our newest arrivals. We love people, fashion, and the Wolverines.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Hager Brothers Trucking has served the Oklahoma Panhandle for 22 years. We are a family-owned trucking company that hauls grain, livestock, and over-the-road commodities. If you are looking for trucks to transport during harvest, please call our office at 580-349-2439 or visit our website at www.hagerbrothers.trucking.com. We also offer heavy-duty truck and trailer repair in Goodwell, Oklahoma. If you need your truck serviced, please give our shop a call. Class A CDL drivers and owner-operators are always wanted at Hager Brothers. Visit our website to apply.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Palm Creek Hunter High School as we get set for the first round of our regional winners bracket game between the Palm Creek Hunter Lady Panthers and the Garber Lady Wolverines. I'm Sean Weibling alongside Coach Chancey Hodges. How we doing, Coach?
Doing good, doing good. Glad to be here. Good to be in the winners bracket so far, sir.
Starting lineups on the screen for you. Palm Creek Hunter going with number 10 Davis, 12 Bartley, 32 Bell Miller, 14, Kelly Briscoe, and 44, Reagan McReynolds, as Garber goes with their normal starting lineup of Schmidt, Wilkerson, Island, Washington, and Bond.
A little bit different lineup for the Pond Creek Hunter Lady Panthers, as McReynolds wasn't here for their previous 2 meetings, so this is going to be a little bit different look for them because this will be the 3rd meeting between the 2 teams. So we'll see what impact she has as this game moves forward.
Reagan, strong post player, out the first 2 games we played them with a broken hand, but back. Good to see her back. She also is a state-level shot put and discus thrower, so good to see her healthy and back in the running.
Absolutely. Like to see a team at full strength when you play games.
Nice pass by Schmidt into the paint to Wilkerson. She does a little loop-de-loop and ends up.
Yep. Muscled her way in there to get that shot, but just unable to get it to fall. Lady Panthers here playing a little bit faster pace, looks like, not wanting the Lady Wolverines to get into their press. So they're trying to get it down the floor ahead of it. Shot was up there, but no good. Pretty decent look there, but Schmidt's long arms kind of altered that, I believe.
Yeah, it was a good look. Good entry pass into Miller, but Schmidt was able to alter it, and that's going to be a moving screen on Kaylee.
Yep.
And, the post players get in trouble for that all the time. That's a two-way street, too. If that guard moves too quickly, trying to come off the ball screen and doesn't allow the post player to get set.
Yeah.
Without breaking that down, I'm not sure who's at fault there, but the foul goes against Island.
Yeah, usually it's one of those that just kind of goes against the offensive player as default. Lady Wolverines able to get their press going here, so let's see if it has the effect that it had last 2 times they played, as the Lady Panthers struggled against this press. They get it down the floor there. Now they're going to run. The Wolverines are going to get into their 2-on-2 zone as Miller tries to get it inside to McReynolds, just wasn't able to get the pass, and it's off McReynolds. Lady Wolverines basketball.
As you mentioned, these 2 teams are familiar with each other this year, but over the past years as well. We came into this gym last year, and Pond Creek Lady Panthers gave Garber a scare going into overtime in the girls' game.
Yes.
As Davis got hot from 3 to send them to overtime.
Oh, good move there by Bond, just unable to get to fall. Pressing right off the rebound. Lady Panthers get up the floor. A little wild there on that pass back towards half court, but she's able to wrangle it over the top to Miller. And she dumps it in. Pretty good young player from the Lady Panthers there. We've seen her, like I said, this is the 3rd time, and she's just improved as the season has went along. She's got some talent.
Yeah, Layla with the front on the post player. Might see that change as Coach slides her back behind Miller. Nice lob pass
good
on the
look.
backside.
Pond Creek Hunter assistants over there wondering what his defense was doing. Eagles staying up in the T formation there trying to figure out what happened on that play. Lady Wolverines like those backside lobs against the zone. There you see that 3-quarter by Island right there. Now she's trying to get around front, but Schmidt was there for the backside help.
Jumper by Davis off the mark as Island pulls it, and Chloe looks to run.
Left-hand side, she likes it. She gets it. Give her a little window on the left hand. She's going to go with that strong left hand and get to the glass. Playing keep away there from Bond. Tries the entry pass. Island's there. 3 is up. It is good by the Haley Jones, I believe. Freshman coming out hitting the 3. A little bit different look defensively from the Lady Panthers. They've been in a man most of the time over the previous games, but tonight's a zone. Lady Panthers looking to clog up the inside there against the Lady Wolverines inside game. Lady Wolverines, and another 3 by Jones. No good there, rebounded by Bond. She's going to get it to Wilkerson.
And with McReynolds back in the block, you're going to have to see those guards from Garber rebound on the defensive end a little more than they have probably had to before.
Washington from a deep 3, no good. But Wilkerson there in the middle of the play, jump basketball, Lady Panthers ball. Yeah, you're right. I mean, this is going to take one, sometimes maybe even two, to account for her inside there. And so, yes, those guards are going to have to come crashing down and help rebound.
Checking into the game for Ponk Creek Hunter. That is 25. That's
the other Abby Miller.
Yeah,
the
Abby,
other Miller. That's all I could think of for a second. Abby Miller.
You've got the program. I'm going to let you do that. I'll stay away from that.
Yeah, you might just have to remind me someone come in if I get distracted. And there's Belle Miller just unable to get up high enough the glass. Here comes Washington. Going to take on 4 Panthers here, and she pulls it back out. Strong pass to Fincher. Nevaeh Fincher checked in for the Lady Wolverine. She's unable to handle that ball. Now Abby Miller, Belle going down the floor, and she's blocked by Washington. I think she got her with a little bit of body before she got her hands to the basketball there.
That's going to be Layla's first and the second team foul on Garber. Belle Miller will go to the line to shoot 2 for Ponk Creek Hunter.
Yeah, you could tell Layla didn't really like that call, but she got her on the lower part of the body
and
there.
Anytime you swing through, it's hard to get them not to call that body contact.
Yeah. Especially in girls basketball. You see the get away a little bit more in boys, but something about girls, when they see that downward motion, it's just almost automatic to them for some reason. She makes one of those free throws there.
And we're going to have dueling scoreboards with both schools running Squirtle. I'm just going to let Ponk Creek Hunter run it because I can already see that confusion going on with the kid on the floor.
Yeah. Wolverine basketball here. Mentioned about defenses, Lady Panthers are now in a man with McReynolds off the floor. So just a different look here with personnel. Mandy Bell is also in the game now. I missed her earlier. Trying to get a one-on-one with Washington over there against Abby Miller. Help sides there. Lady Wolverines trying to find a mismatch somewhere as Wilkerson comes down. Floater in the middle, no good, but rebounded strong by Washington. She can't hang on to it. Tapped out there by Fincher. Bell has it to Wilkerson. She gets in the lane. She's bumped, but no call. And then we're going to have a call there.
Fouls on Mandy Bell. That'll be her first third team foul on the Lady Wolverines with 2:33 left in the first quarter. And somebody's cell phone. Oh, we got it. We got it figured out.
There we go. Oh, I hear something.
It's all right. We'll get it figured out.
Yep, and there's a turnover picked up by Bell to Fincher. Here, going to reset the offense.
Interesting. Let me try to say that. Anyway, Ponk Creek Hunter and a man, and we haven't seen that often.
No, our girls are not used to that, but they've played it when we played them in the past. But doing a little bit different help assignments, too. They were exposed in the post in the previous games with that man-to-man, but now tonight almost playing like a matchup zone man hybrid in a way. Shot is up, no good. Fincher ends up with it. Wilkerson going to bring it up and slow it down some. Washington flashing through there, looking to go one-on-one, two-on-one. She gets up that left hand, and it is good with the foul.
Nice seal when she flashed across. She got the defender on her hip, and there's nothing that Miller could do except foul, as Abby Miller picks up her first.
Even with the double team, just hard to do anything when Washington gets it that deep inside. Substitution, Olivia Schmitz comes in. Bond is back in. Ponk Creek Hunter had some subs as Belle Miller goes out, and we have
McReynolds back in.
Yeah, McReynolds is back in. I believe that's the only one I thought I saw an extra white jersey come off, but I guess not.
So 7-6 our score.
Ooh, she got close there. Off her leg, it's going to be Lady Wolverines basketball as it was tipped off of Bartley's leg. Wolverine basketball as Pond Creek come up a little bit of pressure there. Now they're sticking to their man here. They're going to match up with McReynolds back in the game. So another different look as Bond's in their ceiling.
She had her too.
Yeah.
I would like the look.
Yeah. Good drive there by Island. You don't see that a lot out of her. Usually it's a one dribble post move, and she takes it to the rack. Good tip there by Washington. A little bit different press, too. They're doing a 2-1-2 press tonight. Usually it's 2-2-1 or a 1-2-2, but it's a little bit different tonight. So playoffs come around and mixing things up. As Schmidt reads that, gets it. Island ends up with it. Now she's coming back downhill. Kicks it out to Washington, who thinks about it for a second. And this is going to reset the offense. Got a mismatch in there. See if they take advantage of it with Schmidt and Bartley. Going to cycle through the offense here as Washington's got her. Got Abby Miller just kind of too close to the defender on that pass. And it ends up being a turnover. And Lady Panthers turn it right back over.
Oh, my goodness.
And we turn it right back over again.
Yeah, just not paying attention to what's going on around us.
And it's going to be Lady Panthers basketball. As Coach Davis is fired up down there. As like you said, she just kind of went blind for a second to the defender behind, just trying to get to the point guard. Probably going to lob it over the top here to McReynolds. Yep, just to get it in. As she dumps it down to Abby, who's blocked, and Washington gets it. And that's the first quarter. Garber Lady Wolverines up 9-6. You are watching GarberWolverines.tv.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
Welcome back to Pond Creek Hunter as we get set for the second quarter. Garber with a 9-6 lead. Coach, we've seen some different looks out of both teams. Obviously, McReynolds back for the Lady Panthers, which changes their offense and defensive schemes a little bit. Garber offense, not terrible, but they've just had some silly turnovers and missed some easy shots early in the first quarter to keep this score a little bit closer.
Yeah, they were trying to do what they do best, get inside and just unable to get the bumps off the glass. So hopefully in this quarter they can kind of get that squared away and take advantage of mismatches. As there's a good one right there with Bond posting up. As Wilkerson takes the drive as it opens up. Yeah, it opened up right there. Washington throws up kind of a tough shot. Looking for the foul there, but that's just a tough one to call when you're just kind of off balance there. We've talked in the past, too, hips and shoulders being square, and she just wasn't squared up there.
If you haven't been to Pond Creek Hunter, nice new gym, built on a city block, so space was at a premium. So when you can't build out, what do you do, Coach?
Build up.
Build up, and that's what they did. They went straight up in these stands.
Straight up, yep. I kind of got locked up there as the three was knocked down, so multitasking sometimes doesn't work the best.
That three-pointer ties the ball game at 9-9.
Yeah, went with the Japanese model. There's a dump down to Schmidt. Nice look there by Wilkerson. It got tipped, but she was able to muscle it through to get it for the bump down after the help come and left. Long skip pass there, back to the middle. Island there, able to tip it out. Washington gets up in the air, but Pond Creek unable to finish there, and here comes Wilkerson, and she's going to dribble it out and set up some offense here. Look inside to Schmidt. She's got a nice seal, and she's going to get the and one. Good look.
Nice pass. More importantly, nice catch. You mentioned the seal.
Yeah.
What we see a lot of times with younger players is when they get that seal, they want to release early once the pass comes.
Yeah.
Olivia held that pin until the ball got to her, and that's what freed her up. Great look. Great finish.
Yeah, that early release, that defender will undercut it and tip it out or just straight catch it like they're the post player. But, yeah, great point, Mr. Weibling.
I'm smart sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes.
Hey, everyone has their moment, so, I mean. As Olivia converts the three-point play there. So now the Lady Wolverines in that 1-2-2 I mentioned earlier. They're more of a more common press they've been using. Ooh, almost drugged that foot there. Gets it to the middle. Close to back court as well. I mean, this is right on the verge there twice. Skip pass, up for three. And it is good for Kelby Briscoe there. Knocked that one down. And that's one thing the Lady Panthers have struggled in this game is, not this game, this season in the previous meetings was knocking down the three-point shot.
Yeah, and they've hit a few already, so that's something Garber's going to have to adjust to. As we get a jump ball called on the floor, and the possessioner will go to the Lady Panthers.
Yeah, Island likes to go to that left shoulder and shoot with the right hand, and the Lady Panthers are there meeting it to tie it up. Pass up the floor, got a 2-on-1, just throws it too high there. Lady Wolverines come away with a break, but you know what? Sometimes you press teams and they break it, but they get in such a hurry they'll make an errant pass such as that one, and the Lady Wolverines were able to get the turnover there. Lady Panthers are still in their man-to-man. Olivia Schmidt going hard to the basket. Oh,
great take. She should have gone up with that left hand
Yeah.
and brought it to the right, and that's what got her.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this foul is going to be on Kaylee Island, which will be her second personal foul. It's just the first for the team in the second quarter, but Kaylee with two is something we'll have to watch.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's one of your primary post players if you're the Lady Wolverines, so just got to keep an eye on that. Lady Panthers seem way more comfortable playing in their own gym than they have in these previous two meetings, too. As another three is up and good. This time for Kelby Briscoe. No, not Kelby. I'm sorry. Brinkley Bartley knocking that three down. So
timeout
already.
Yeah, timeout called by Garber. We'll take a short break on GarberWolverines.tv.
The Turquoise Boutique offers a wide variety of fashion, accessories, and gift items. We are located in downtown Enid at 101 North Grand Avenue. Check us out on Facebook, TTB VIP, for all of our newest arrivals. We love people, fashion, and the Wolverines.
Back to Pond Creek Hunter as the Lady Wolverines call a 30-second timeout to discuss the three-point line and the coverage defensively on it, as Pond Creek has already hit 4 three-pointers in this game, 12 of their 15 points off the three-point line.
Mm-hmm. Just replaying games in my mind right now because this is the third game I've called, and this is the second UMB I've called together. I don't know if they've hit 4 combined in those other games.
Yeah.
So definitely something big that the Lady Wolverines are going to have to count for. Bond with a good take there, and she's tipped from the back, but we're going to get a foul called. And it's going to be on, I did not see his hands. 25.
Looks like it's on Abby Miller. That'll be her second as Kaylin Bond goes to the line. Good crossover by Kaylin to her left hand at the free throw line.
Yes, Kaylin has had a good season coming in as a freshman, stepping into a role of scoring and defense, just kind of a Swiss Army knife of a player for Coach Davis and the Lady Wolverines. She misses that first one there. She gets ready to put the second one up. And it is not good, but it is rebounded by the Lady Wolverines. Wilkerson gets it, and she's fouled there. That is on number 14, Kelby Briscoe, her second personal, third team foul for the quarter. Lady Wolverines are going to set up against this man-to-man. They're going to clear out, looks like, and let Washington do some work here.
Pace a little slower than the first 2 games between these teams, but I really credit that to Palm Creek Hunter not turning the ball over against the press. That's why we've seen Garber jump on them early in the previous games.
Yes, that's exactly right. They seem so much more comfortable with the press. As Bond there with a nice jump shot over the defender. Yeah, it's just the comfort of being at home, I think, and also having one of your main players back. And then the playoffs, I mean, so many factors coming into play here that's just riding on this game tonight. Good job by the Lady Wolverines defense. A lot of good rotation as there's a block on an attempted 3 up to Wilkerson, and she's just going to pull it out, and they're going to run some offense here. See who they're going to put inside to run this through here. Schmidt's getting the block. Seal out, but not quite able to handle that one as the help defense come crashing down and knocked it out of her hands.
Yeah, a little bit bobbled, and then Belle Miller reading it from the top was able to get there in time. Had she not bobbled, it probably would have been okay, but Miller was all over the help.
And then there's going to be a foul there. Looks like by Wilkerson. She kind of come underneath and through the hip of the ball receiver. And we have substitution. Mandy Bell comes in, McReynolds comes in, and Haley Jones comes in for their respective teams. Looks like throw it over the top to McReynolds. She can't handle it, but then Haley Jones is able there to track it down. Skip pass by McReynolds is thrown wildly out of bounds there. Maybe Lady Wolverine basketball. Lady Wolverines run a lot of different looks for a lot of different players as Washington knocks down a 3 on the box elevator screen, kind of reminiscent of the old Dean Smith, Roy Williams box play there from the old North Carolina days.
Now, you're in Oklahoma State territory. That's Henry Iba to you, sir.
Okay, yes,
That's
sir.
Sir Iba, Mr. Iba.
Yes, sir. Great coach. A lot of great success. Followed up by another good one, Eddie Sutton as well. Another good one.
We used to call that America's play, and then I was told by the young guns now that that's not America's play anymore. There's a different play called America's play.
Yeah, it's that out of bounds where you screen for the inbounder. Yep, that's what a lot of people call that now.
And we called it America's play because Iva ran it in the Olympics.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this generational names thing, you know.
Got a block, a tip ball goes out of bounds, and Garber's going to get possession.
We got to get back to the game. We can't keep Yeah. Definitely can tell we can have a lot of long conversations about lots of different stuff. Lady Wolverines come out and it looks like a 5-out set now, something a little different as Bell comes off the screen. And she's going to attack the basket.
This is interesting. Palm Creek Hunter in a box and one on Wilkerson, which Wilkerson's not a huge scorer, but the offense runs so much through her at the point guard spot. There's not really a backup point guard. Interesting tactics. It'll be curious to see how that works out.
Yeah, as McReynolds gets it inside, unable to finish. As, man, a lot of bodies over the backs here. That's going to be Lady Wolverine basketball. Yeah, great observation there, Mr. Weibling. I didn't even notice that.
Surprised they're not up denying her on the full court.
Yeah, if you're going to do that, that's a great point. I mean, that would just disrupt the entire process. They've kind of got a runner here on Washington, too. She's
okay.
So now I guess they just switch it up.
Well, we're back to the man as they're going to follow.
Okay, so just
Kaylee and
Kaylee kind of
just forced it.
Yeah. Little finger roll there from a distance. Dump down to McReynolds, and she's then going to kick it out, but it's tipped out, and Bell comes up with it. See if she takes it on here in attack. She's going to get called for the charge.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me, that call.
Yeah.
Mandy tried to go through her.
Yeah. No, yeah, and you like to see her be aggressive. Usually she will kind of pull out a lot of times there.
Yep.
You've seen in the past. And so, not like I said, not displeased with that for a lot of different reasons.
Right.
Lady Wolverine's going to pull back from the press now and get into their zone defense. Got Abby and Belle Miller both, Haley Jones. You got number 10, Emily Davis in. And that pass is picked off by Bond, and she's all by herself, and she goes up with the left hand, and it is good.
Transition baskets are starting to collect a little more often for Garber, and problem only less than a minute left in the first half, but if they can continue that in the second, they'll be in good shape.
Yep. Kind of reminiscent of the Woodland game where it was just real slow pace, and then they had a big flurry in the third quarter to open the game up. As Bell gets the rebound, dumps over to Abby, and she gets the 2-point bucket. Just took it away from
Coach Davis is displeased with the strength of the Lady Wolverines there. She thought we should have been a little tougher.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice catch.
Yeah, and she gets the foul there. Actually had a better seal for a split second early, but just didn't see her in time, but still had a fairly decent seal as she gets the foul drawn there. Oh, had a kick out there. Schmidt gets it and muscles it up for two there. Had two options open, and they took the closer option there.
Yeah, she had the double, but the bounce pass got through both, and Schmidt tall enough to get it up and get the shot off.
Yep. Be aware of the three-pointer. That's a deep three there. Unable to get as Washington tracks it down. And that's going to be, it's a left hand.
Left hand three-quarter. And we'll go to halftime on that note as Garber goes into half with a 23-17 lead. We'll take some commercials and be back for the second half here on GarberWolverines.tv.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Hager Brothers Trucking has served the Oklahoma Panhandle for 22 years. We are a family-owned trucking company that hauls grain, livestock, and over-the-road commodities. If you are looking for trucks to transport during harvest, please call our office at 580-349-2439 or visit our website at www.hagerbrothers.trucking.com. We also offer heavy-duty truck and trailer repair in Goodwell, Oklahoma. If you need your trucks serviced, please give our shop a call. Class A CDL drivers and owner-operators are always wanted at Hager Brothers. Visit our website to apply.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
The Turquoise Boutique offers a wide variety of fashion, accessories, and gift items. We are located in downtown Enid at 101 North Grand Avenue. Check us out on Facebook, TTB VIP, for all of our newest arrivals. We love people, fashion, and the Wolverines.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Hager Brothers Trucking has served the Oklahoma Panhandle for 22 years. We are a family-owned trucking company that hauls grain, livestock, and over-the-road commodities. If you are looking for trucks to transport during harvest, please call our office at 580-349-2439 or visit our website at www.hagerbrothers.trucking.com. We also offer heavy-duty truck and trailer repair in Goodwell, Oklahoma. If you need your trucks serviced, please give our shop a call. Class A CDL drivers and owner-operators are always wanted at Hager Brothers. Visit our website to apply.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
The Turquoise Boutique offers a wide variety of fashion, accessories, and gift items. We are located in downtown Enid at 101 North Grand Avenue. Check us out on Facebook, TTB VIP, for all of our newest arrivals. We love people, fashion, and the Wolverines.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Hager Brothers Trucking has served the Oklahoma Panhandle for 22 years. We are a family-owned trucking company that hauls grain, livestock, and over-the-road commodities. If you are looking for trucks to transport during harvest, please call our office at 580-349-2439 or visit our website at www.hagerbrothers.trucking.com. We also offer heavy-duty truck and trailer repair in Goodwell, Oklahoma. If you need your truck serviced, please give our shop a call. Class A CDL drivers and owner-operators are always wanted at Hager Brothers. Visit our website to apply.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Welcome back as we end halftime, headed to the third quarter. Garber with a 23-17 lead over the Lady Panthers. And Garber will have possession to start the third quarter. And, Coach, we talked about some nice plays inside from the Lady Wolverines. Not near as many transition buckets as they've gotten in the past, but they are able to still get the ball inside and get some good looks.
Yeah, that's their bread and butter, really and truly, is the inside game. And just added bonus if you can get transition points. As Layla Washington's blocked there. And then there's a foul called on number 14, Kelby Briscoe there. Her third personal, first team foul. Wilkerson there looking to find some help. Washington gets it. Looking to make a skip pass here, so it looks like they're getting ready to set something up against this zone.
We've seen it all from Pond Creek Hunter. We're just backing into the 2-3 now.
Yeah. Completely emptying the toolbox out tonight. There's a turnover there. Had the skip pass, just left it short. Coach Hart was wanting to take off there and try to get a transition bucket of their own. See if the three-point shooting for Pond Creek stays hot, and that's where a majority of their points have come.
4 threes for the Lady Panthers. 12 of their 17 points in the first half off the three-point line, and there's another one. Just rims out.
Yeah, just rims out. Inside out there. High post look from McReynolds kicking it out there. It's kind of tough to defend with her height and size and strength. So you have to collapse, and then it exposes a wing or an elbow, not an elbow, a corner as Schmidt goes on the attack, and it's no good.
Pond Creek Hunter switches into the man. Schmidt tries to rip through Belle Miller. Just can't get by her. It was a strong move, but couldn't get by Miller, and Miller was able to get a piece of it.
Just once again, emptying the toolbox on plays. We've seen a zone, seen a man, boxed in one. Or a man with a runner. I mean, just all kinds of different looks from the Lady Panthers tonight. And there's another one of those lobs over the top from the front defender being there, and just no one on backside.
No one on backside. And the other thing that Coach Davis would like to see there is ball pressure, not make that pass so easy to see, get up, force them to put the ball on the floor.
Exactly. There's a fly screen or flare screen kind of there for Washington as she knocks down the three.
Great look.
Great look, great call, great execution there. That's one of those timing plays that's hard to get sometimes. Into McReynolds, back out to the wing. We're going to reset here. Lady Panthers running some high-low here. Panther fans wanting her to shoot that elbow shot there, and she passes out.
Bartley on the baseline, and Layla sees her cut, so that's Layla there to take away that pass.
Jump shot there, no good. Rebound ends up in Wilkerson's hand. Yeah, running kind of a high-low runner, even front zone offense there. Similar offense that my coach used to run a little bit way back when in the olden days. It's tried and true kind of offense that works. Is Washington is out of control there on the spin move.
Trying to draw the foul, but she's got a triple team there. If she can get a good dump-off pass, Schmidt was being smart on the backside, stayed put. Look for Layla to hit her the next time that happens.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely think she's going to see it next time. Pass to the high post, looking for the dump down to McReynolds. As she gets caught under the bucket, kicks it out. Jump shot, no good again by Davis this time. And Bond has it. She's going to bring the ball up. As you see, they're pressuring more on Wilkerson, trying to disrupt the offense there. Got her a runner kind of out of this man with a chaser.
Yeah, sticking with the man, trying to deny Chloe, which we talked about early in the first half.
And denying Washington. They have two of them.
Right, and McReynolds just sitting low, which is McReynolds on Kaylee Island. Great play by Kaylee.
Exactly.
To read that.
Great job.
It.
Good to see her going downhill and getting to the rack there. Yeah, it's kind of like it's a triangle and two, but in a man-to-man version where there's three girls with normal man-to-man rules and two with no help responsibility. As a pass to the backside there to Belle Miller, and she winds up with it, and that's a jump basketball. It's going to stay Pond Creek Hunter basketball.
We had a former coach that had a name for what they're doing there to Kaylee. I'm not going to use it on the air. It's not dirty or anything. It's just, they have a current coach who uses the same terminology, but they're just not guarding her. They're not coming out and respecting her from the three-point line. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. And there's a nice little reverse layup from Belle Miller. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about there. Yep.
It's common. It's a common term. All right.
Yeah. Yep. Just not the most sensitive. As Nevaeh Fincher and Mandy Bell have checked into the game. And there's Island with McReynolds playing off of her.
There you go, playing off. That's what you're looking for. Nice curl, but I don't like the shot. Great look, on the curl. But if she'll pivot, she'll see that backside skills there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they all swarm over. Mm-hmm. Kind of a reminiscent of a pack line type man where they just all over to the midline there. Chloe Wilkerson picks up her second personal foul there. First team foul with 2:40 left to go here in this third quarter. Some confusion there on the inbounds, and she steps out. I think there was a lot of questions of what the play was, or there was multiple plays being run through by different players there. I'm not sure.
Multiple plays by different players. I like that terminology. There you go.
I don't know. It was like three people were doing three different things, and I don't know. Fincher in there working hard and gets the seal there, and that's a dump down.
Oh my goodness. That was a great look.
Great look. She stepped that part of her game up. Yep. I have noticed that. I'll give her credit. That part of her game has really come along as Washington gets the block there on Abby Miller. And now she's off and running. Going to get to that left hand, get to the middle there. No good, but Mandy Bell gets it, but she's blocked and is out of bounds on Belle Miller.
Mandy just got the board, just got to be strong going up for it. Know you're going to get fouled. Don't worry about that part of it.
Yep, just muscle through.
Yep.
Substitution is Schmidt's back in now. As Wilkerson gets to the middle there, and the floater falls. Lady Wolverines in their zone, stretching it out a little bit, putting pressure on the balls. Wilkerson unable to get it, and Belle Miller gets it to the middle. She banks it in on a floater in the middle. Coach Hart calls a timeout there.
Well, we'll take the break with him. 1:46 officially left in the third quarter. You're watching GarberWolverines.tv.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to the OSSA Class A Regional. This is Region 2?
1.
Region 1.
Yep,
See,
Region
you're
1.
Sharp. Region 1, Area 1. First round winners bracket game. That's a lot of adjectives to put on this game.
Yeah, appreciate the compliment on the Sharp, but that's just because the first one that pops up when I go on the OSA's website is just the first one there. That's
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's process of elimination. That's about. Yeah, if it hadn't been 1, I wouldn't have had a clue.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Lady Wolverines here running some offense against man-to-man again as Washington gets in with the scoop on the left side. Very nice.
Good handoff fake. Miller Gardenher kind of bit it a little bit, but even then, Layla blew right by her.
Yeah, and had another defender there waiting, and she was able to get around her and then get underneath her. Skip pass over to Haley Jones, who's knocked down a 3. She gets to the middle for the floater. Unable to get it, and Bell Miller winds up with the rebound there. Bartley with a 3. Don't let her get hot. Island secures it, gets it to Wilkerson.
So 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Lady Wolverines are going to get set with the 9-point lead, looking to get it to double digits before we head to the fourth.
Yep, looking to be very patient as they leave Schmidt alone at the free throw line. She banks it in from 15 feet. So good long possession there. Worked it around to find a good look to get the bucket.
Coach Hart calling out the set. We see Brinkley Bartley go to the corner on the left side, and they're kind of looking for her. With Schmidt's playing that well. Davis decides to pull up. Good shot by Davis.
The deep two-pointer off the dribble there.
7-6-5 on the clock. Chloe's just now figured it out. Going to get it to Layla. Layla's 3 is up and a little long. And that'll be it for the third quarter. We head to the fourth. Garber up 9 on Pond Creek Hunter. Come back for the fourth here on GarberWolverines.tv.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
The Turquoise Boutique offers a wide variety of fashion, accessories, and gift items. We are located in downtown Enid at 101 North Grand Avenue. Check us out on Facebook, TTB VIP, for all of our newest arrivals. We love people, fashion, and the Wolverines.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv.
It makes the.
And we're back for the fourth quarter as Lady Wolverines will have the ball.
See what the Lady Panthers are here on defense. As we've talked about multiple looks as they've got a runner with Chloe Wilkerson here. As Bond gets to the middle, she goes up, she's fouled on the shot there.
Yeah, and really, Kaylin kind of probably took one extra dribble than she needed to and was allowed the defense. She did get the foul called, which can't critique her for that. But had she pulled up with about one less dribble, she would have elevated over everyone.
Yeah. Been in a little bit clearer area and a shot that she hits quite often too.
Yeah, and because of that drive, we're going to see Reagan McReynolds come back in. I don't blame Coach Hart at all. Just Garber getting to the rim too easy. This, with Reagan coming in, allows Lady Wolverines to maybe have to make some more decisions instead of just getting to the rim.
Yeah, make them run through some offense that gets her out of the way or something. Just make them work harder for their buckets. Right. See what kind of offense is. They have a 3-post look here, a high and 2 lows. So almost just matching up with the zone. Something you will see when the team has 3-post players like the Lady Panthers do. As there's a seal off by McReynolds, and she gets the bucket to fall for and one.
So interesting set, like you said, it's matching up with the zone. However, Garber with the high post or the middle defender sliding down. You are going to free up those shooters a little bit more than you normally would. So we'll see how Coach Davis adjusts to that. Good put back by McReynolds.
She's unable to convert, but Belle Miller gets the rebound there, but she can't hang on to it, and then Bond ends up with it.
And Coach Davis a little nervous about what was going to happen there, so she calls the timeout. We'll take a short break with her on GarberWolverines.tv.
Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Hager Brothers Trucking has served the Oklahoma Panhandle for 22 years. We are a family-owned trucking company that hauls grain, livestock, and over-the-road commodities. If you are looking for trucks to transport during harvest, please call our office at 580-349-2439 or visit our website at www.hagerbrothers.trucking.com. We also offer heavy-duty truck and trailer repair in Goodwell, Oklahoma. If you need your truck serviced, please give our shop a call. Class A CDL drivers and owner-operators are always wanted at Hager Brothers. Visit our website to apply.
Back after the 30-second timeout called by Coach Davis, and I forgot to stop the clock, so we are officially 7:18 left in the fourth as Coach Davis saw some tragedy about to happen on the floor. She gets the timeout call before the turnover, and it works in her favor.
Definitely some aversion of catastrophic events.
There you go.
As now you see a totally different defense here from the Lady Panthers, as they're not chasing Wilkerson. And then Washington able to muscle through the double team there, splits it and gets it up off the glass with the left hand.
You wouldn't call it a great shot, but she makes it all the time. And she's tough enough to get it off. That's the other thing. She's strong enough, I should say. Tough's probably the wrong word. Strong enough to get that shot off.
Yeah, it's one of those things that, in an ideal world, you're like, what are you doing? And when it goes in at a high rate, it's like, okay, just keep doing it. Looks like they're trying to set you see a ball screen attempt there against that?
Yep.
That's something, a little different wrinkle that we haven't seen there. Don't know if it was a read there by Abby Miller or actually part of the play.
We are caught up in the clock, almost 6:31 officially, 6:28 on mine, but we'll get that caught up. We talked about the triple post, and it's we'll see how Garber adjusts to it. To match up with it completely, they would have to change their defensive rules in their zone. Don't see that going to happen.
No, and it's McReynolds knocks Island down there, but unable to get the shot. With that post screen, that's a whole totally different wrinkle there. That puts a whole lot of things in. I'm running it through my head what the result would be, and that's kind of a tough matchup assignment as it moves along. There's that fake again. Washington doesn't take it. She takes the jump shot instead, and it's no good. But Island comes in there but doesn't hang on to it. Just knocked out of her hands. Pass up to Belle Miller. Shot's no good. And Washington winds up with it there. Tips it to herself.
And with under 6 minutes left in the game, Layla content to make them come guard her. Now, We've seen McReynolds sit in the paint defensively. Let's see if, and there she does it again. Kick out to Kaylee Island. She's going to drive off the kick, and she's going to get fouled as Reagan McReynolds comes over to try to defend her and is there late.
Yep, that was a good take there by Island. You know, seen that more out of her tonight than we have in the past, but you know what? That's a great adjustment by her to take what the defense has given her. As she knocks the first one down there to extend the lead to 12.
Second free throw's good. Makes it 40-27.
As you mentioned earlier, here is interested to see when the Lady Wolverines get the ball back how long their possessions will be before they get a shot. And on the other side, there's a 3 up and no good, but then rebounded by Abby Miller as, again, you have 2 Lady Panthers there stacking up.
I think Abby Miller dived off that high post backside on the side, and her and McReynolds were in the same spot. Didn't matter. Put Olivia Schmidt in a bad place because –
that's what they got. That other play by McReynolds, they had a sandwich situation over there, too, kind of like what you see off of a free throw almost. She knocks the first one down there.
Nevaeh Fincher back in for the Lady Wolverines, and Coach Hart is going to call a timeout for Palm Creek Hunter. So we will take a commercial break here on GarberWolverines.tv.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Back after the full timeout called by Palm Creek Hunter, and we will have Abby Miller going to the free throw line to shoot one after the timeout.
Yeah, Coach Hart probably not wanting to let the opportunity get by here if she misses or makes. He wants something in action on defense here to see if they can get a quick turnover and another chance at a bucket. Went ahead and called that timeout to make sure everyone's on the same page. As she makes that one.
And we see the press.
As Wilkerson gets around it and gets up the floor, and then she's just going to take it as no one was watching there. They're checking the offside, and she gets fouled. Caught that defender in a bind there in the 2-on-1 break, and she just took it right to the basket when she caught her eyes not staying on her. First one up is good there.
We'll see Schmidt come in defensively as Bond takes a seat. 5:09 left in the game.
Yep, looking to have some extra height out there on the floor. But Fincher's going to get called for over the back.
That's okay.
Yeah.
2 team fouls. I mean, you hate to see them go to 3 with 5 minutes left, but Fincher's first, battling for the board.
Yeah. It wasn't a great block out, so, I mean, you can understand being a little bit more aggressive there. I mean, that was almost a 50-50 ball.
A little bit longer board and she would have had it. But coaches are upset because of the team foul count. I get that part of it.
Yeah.
I do. But,
yeah, you know,
it's an effort play.
Yeah, definitely. As you get 2 posts down there, and Island's having to count for both, so overload's coming with posts this time instead of wings. As Schmidt steps in front of the pass there and steals it.
Coach, can't tell you how many times I've talked about, it's a double dribble.
Yeah.
How many times we've talked about the skip pass against that girl's zone, the bottom defender coming out like a free safety. That's what we call it, the free safety spot, and picking those passes off.
Yeah, you can watch any Lady Wolverine game, and they're going to pick at least 2 or 3 off, and I bet that's probably at least their second or third one again tonight. Just do a great job of reading it, and as you say, making that free safety interception play. Just can't go run it back for 6, though.
No, can't do that.
As the baseline was cut off there by good defense by both Schmidt and Island, I believe, just cut it off completely there. Excuse me. Bell looks inside, good look, and finds Schmidt on a great seal right there for 2 more points.
Zone backside seal by Schmidt. She's been really successful at that tonight. She's got 11 in the game.
See that a whole lot from this Lady Wolverines team. Coach Davis really likes to emphasize that backside seal in a lot of set plays, a lot of opportunities, as that 3 was off and just straight to Washington there. Up to Bell. Schmidt once again, a good seal, and she gets I spoke too soon.
It was a good seal. She just wasn't able to convert it. But
there's
Layla.
Washington coming across. Yeah, Layla read that. She's going to come up short on the jumper, and it's going to be.
And Davis has got a good point here. That begs the question. If that's not a tip, then it's got to be a foul. It's one of the two.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
And that's her question there.
Yeah.
It's like, if it's not a foul, she definitely got the tip. But either way, Paul Creek Hunter has the ball with just over 3 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, because everybody in the gym knows Layla Washington's not going to leave one that short. May not have anybody admit it from the other side, but they know. As running a bit of a set play here, and things kind of getting out of sync there. Then Miller getting it, and she is fouled.
Royalty in presence today is Enid Flying Aces head coach Mark Timberlake joins us.
Trying to find him a spot in this
spring. Go check them out. They're going to be playing down at the Expo Center. And if you remember, in the past, it's been a few years since Enid has an arena football team, but when they did, it was a lot of fun to attend. So go check them out. Games fire up about in April here, coming quick.
Yeah, second shot's no good. Spring football is becoming a bigger and bigger thing. Is that United football leagues coming together, and they see that face guard of Wilkerson's coming back in Washington.
And Coach Davis is going to get a timeout, so we will take a break here on GarberWolverines.tv.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
.244 on the clock. Left in the ball game. Garber holding on to a 13-point lead. Had to call a timeout in the backcourt, so we'll see them against this Paul Creek Hunter press as Coach Hart breaks the huddle.
Ball will be right there in front of the
sideline. Yeah, sideline
right in front of his bench. So he'll get to direct a little more traffic there on the defensive part with them right there.
We see them trying to deny Chloe, so they run Chloe off the screen, and that is going to be on
Brinkley Bartley.
Yeah, and it's just her second personal, but it is the 4th team foul for both teams, so we will be in the bonus both ways to finish this game out. Weird angle here. Sorry about the camera. I'm having to help out a little bit. One end it's too high, one end it's too low, so we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Trying to get the sidelines tough sometimes.
Schmidt takes it, looks to find Island there, and that's a good look and good job by both girls there. Sorry to cut it off, but
no, you're good.
That's some pretty good basketball there from the Lady Wolverines.
Island going to the line to shoot 2. As we mentioned, both teams in the bonus, so we'll be shooting up from here on out in this game, and that's Brinkley Bartley's 3rd personal foul.
Rattles it in there. Soft shooter's touch.
Three Lady Wolverines in double digits. Not a ton of scoring at 45, but three seniors for the Lady Wolverines are getting to the rim and getting to the free throw line tonight.
Balanced scoring, that's what I say. There's a dump down to Abby Miller, and she's fouled. See if it's on Washington or Schmidt. It looks like it'd be on Olivia. Her 3rd personal. It's one of those that had two in the vicinity. You got to see which one it's going to be on. You're talking about the scoring from the Lady Wolverines there. That's pretty balanced, 3, 11. You got a 10, a 13, and 11 from the 3 seniors, and then Chloe's facilitated. Only got 5, but she's facilitated some good looks. And so, and you got Kaylin Bond. It's not on the board, but she's gotten quite a few points as well. So it's a good balanced attack you like to see at this point in the year from the Lady Wolverines.
What you don't want to see is the Lady Panthers scoring with no time running off the clock. So Garber's going to have to keep them off the free throw line.
Yep, absolutely. Now they're in a press. Looks like it's some type of trapping zone press. Just trying to get turnovers when they can. Lady Wolverines just content with burning some clock here.
Ooh, that was a little dangerous.
Yeah, and she's only
yeah.
called for the walk.
It was a tough catch. Kaylin caught it, but then just never got a handle on it when she put it on the floor and ended up traveling.
Kind of an over-the-shoulder out route for a wide receiver there. A flag route, some would call it. Coach Hart trying to get the Lady Panthers in a little bit of a hurry-up mode here, trying to get some shots up as they go inside to Abby Miller. She gets caught out, and she fires it out to Haley Jones, who banks it in. Bank being open again here late at night on a Thursday.
Well, we'll take a break with Coach Hart. You're watching GarberWolverines.tv.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
Back to Paul Creek Hunter as the Lady Panthers have cut the Garber lead down to 10 with a minute and a half left in the game. Winner of this game will move on to the regional finals. They'll play Saturday at 6 p.m. versus the winner of OBA and a card sheet, 2 teams that are duking it out right now. I can get you an update on that in just a second.
Lady Panthers coming out here with some pressure. Looks like they're going to some form of a 2-2-1. Something a little different here as Wilkerson's just dribbling it up against them, and she gets called for the walk as no one come back to help her. So minute 20 to go here as there was a turnover, and McReynolds getting ready to come back in for the Lady Panthers. So let's see what's going to happen on this play if they get another 3, which has kind of been their bread and butter for the game tonight.
Update from Okarchi. OBA with a 5-point lead on the Lady Warriors in the fourth quarter.
Looking to get a dump down to McReynolds, and she just muscles through Washington and dumps it off, and then 2 more points as the lead gets smaller for the Lady Wolverines.
We say this with the guys all the time. We're say it for the girls. They're trying to foul you, so let them.
Yes.
Don't turn it over. Don't get in a rush. If they're coming at you hard, be strong with the ball in your hand. Chloe does that.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to get to go to the line.
Yep. If you do try to go somewhere, like you said, be strong. As her first shot is up and good. No good on the second. Secured by McReynolds. Now to Belle Miller. Looking to get to a guard here. Bartley has it. Back to Davis. Back to Bartley.
Going to have to get hands up on Bartley in that corner.
Yep.
She keeps creeping down, but that also the lower she gets, the more she creeps into Layla Washington territory, which helps us out.
Absolutely. As there's a dump down as McReynolds is blocked there. Bond ends up with it, and she's just going to get up the floor, get it to Wilkerson.
And she traveled. She did bobble the ball. She tried to get rid of it.
Yep. Getting into too big of a hurry here. So 9 points, 27 seconds left to go here. Got to keep your hands up if you're on D. Good closeout. So Bartley has a 3 there. No good. Rebounded by Wilkerson as she's fouled now. With 17 seconds left to go. So as you said, as soon as we're getting it, they're fouling. So just take care of the basketball. But easier said than done in a lot of cases.
Sure. You know, a couple of turnovers were just, not that they were terrible plays, just having a hard time holding on to it.
Mm-hmm. As that one rolls around and out.
Chloe's second one is off the mark.
Washington reads that one and just bats it out of bounds.
They forgot to stop the clock.
7.8.
And so I'll adjust to theirs because no one's saying a word about it. But
yeah. Just let her drive there. Let the clock, don't just let it bounce. And he's going to call 0.9 seconds with a timeout there.
Okay. Coach Hart with the timeout. This will be a 30. Let's see what we got. They're checking with the book to see what he's got. 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. So 46, I should say, 39 with 0.9 on the clock. Garber just got to get the ball in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is where, as a coach, you're telling them, let's just throw it. Let's just chunk it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who touches it in the backcourt. We don't have to throw it in close. Just get it down the floor.
Yeah, keep it away from their basket.
Updated in Okarche, it's a final. OBA wins 44-39, 5-point win for Lady Trojans. So Garber will play in Okarche on Saturday at 6 p.m. versus OBA. Palm Creek Hunter heads down to Okarche tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure who won down there this afternoon, so they'll play the winner of the afternoon game down there.
Yeah, I didn't check earlier myself to see. Yep, just throw it over the top. There it is. Just somebody touch it.
As long as we touch it. And that was interesting why she pushed it out of bounds, but it doesn't matter. Palm Creek has to inbound it with 0.1 officially on the clock, so this will be a final.
I don't know if she was trying to get on top of it, but moot point at this time.
So our final, Garber 46, Palm Creek Hunter 39, as the Lady Wolverines move on to the regional championship game. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least past 6 years into the regional finals, and that number is probably even bigger than that. But we'll take a break. We'll be back here in a few minutes for our boys game here on GarberWolverines.tv.